you found it?
No, Achin thinks that's bullshit.
I don't know. Do you ever do you have kids of your own, or do you want a family?
Yeah, click the link above. You can see my family. I've got over 3 billion possible children swimming around in between my legs like a ball. Powerful,
I'm saying hypothetically,
man.
if you had kids, wouldn't you want a better world for them?
Acha, can you take over for now? Farnood's asking questions again, and I'm not at the asking a Q&A portion of my show yet, so Acha can take over for you, Farnood. I'm going on mute.
Q&A doesn't matter. You just gotta look after people. Kitover is actually pretty funny, you know. He left. Horrible.
Oh, he left? Couldn't take the comedy show. He realized that he was outclassed. This is called a Japanese war drum. The Japanese are currently preparing to help America defend the homeland by helping us destroy the enemy deep inside of Iran. Hello? Thanks, Farnood. Thanks for coming to the show. We're going to invite some heavy hitters here. Going to bring in El Normo. A real star of the show. Here we go. El Normo has arrived, our star guest, our number one spokesman.
I don't know about that, but I would say all of the military pundits are blown away by the success of this operation. This is American Israel at our very finest. It's just incredibly impressive.
Wow.
You're gonna run for mayor next?
Yeah, I've already started putting together all the marketing materials, and because I did so much for the congressional campaign, I have so much stuff built out that it'll be much easier this way. And but yeah, I start gathering petitions soon.
You realize if you keep trying, you're gonna win something.
Yeah, there's all these unintended consequences that happen as a result of running. And my favorite part is the dating, the women that just magically appear. You know, it's like you're a celebrity in a band and you're on stage. I'm being facetious, but it's somewhat true.
Oh, you mean you were really telling the truth about the women?
Yeah, you do meet women when you run.
Nice ones?
Beautiful ones, the most beautiful ones.
Kol hakavod. Strength and courage to you, and the will to do the right thing.
The divine will. You know what the three responses of the children were to Mordecai that pissed off Haman?
The three responses of the children.
Yeah, what did the three children tell Mordecai that upset Haman, drove him crazy?
I don't remember.
The first child said, do not give in to sudden fear or terror, for the Lord is with you.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a famous line.
The second one said, despite all of their plotting and scheming, they will not overcome you.
Yeah, that's another one I recall, yes.
And then the third one is, even until your old age, the Lord will be with you.
Dude, you have a knack for picking out these pearls, man.
Yeah, I reread it. I reread that because I wanted to memorize it.
These be pearls, yo.
I told some girls that on Purim, and they really listened closely, but I couldn't remember all three of them exactly.
Well, you needed El Normo there to bring it out of you.
Oh man, the Chabad rabbi was so drunk he passed out on the couch, and my friend took a photo with him when he was drunk, and one of his congregants was like, "Don't do that! How dare you do that!" He got rebuked and chastised for trying to take an inappropriate photo of our beloved rabbi. I was
all
like,
right, I'm listening to an important podcast with the guy that advised Henry Kissinger on world affairs and also had O'Reilly as one of his students.
Really?
This is a guy who was in the Defense Department on the date that we attacked Iran, advising them as to the possible responses from Iran. According to him, they're acting like a paper tiger, which sounds right based on the June War. My fear is, dumb shit like, excuse me for cursing, like the sleeper cells and, their nihilism. Like they just don't care. Since they can't really get at Israel because the Iron Dome is holding, they're going for their cousins in the Gulf. And oh my God, the Persians hate the Arabs so much, and they're pummeling the Arabs on Ramadan. These Shia clerics are out of their brains. So.
Do you look at Times of Israel, or is that like too political?
No, I don't. I'm listening now to interviews with military men, military advisors, people who are on the inside of these negotiations and deals, historians. There's some really good historians like Stephen Kotkin, Kotkin, out of the Hoover Institution at Stanford. A little bit of Condoleezza Rice, a little bit of H.R. McMaster, the retired 4-star, I believe. If you want, I'll share some of this stuff. I'm going to go back to listen. Thank you for inviting me in. Thanks for the mod badge.
Okay, take care. Check has returned.
Sorry, I got a call. Just give me a moment. Good to see you again, bro. Kitover.